And then we'll get us talking about how skills actually work.
I truly want to dual wield swords because swords are my favorite.
Now that you're able to get skills to do that, but you'll have to work up to it.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so, well, I guess we'll just do Shay and I one-on-one.
Fine, then. I'll do this.
I mean, like I said, you can do whatever you want right now.
Jenny,
because we're
roll
just
sword
practicing.
flash.
Well, you're an awkward person.
Yes, I am.
Too fast?
No, that's actually fine.
Alright,
see,
cool.
notice we're moving almost at like full speed, but the contact, you can tell it's not like we're not putting our full strength into it.
You're gonna upload this on Facebook, right, Drake?
Yeah. Okay.
Just wanted to make sure.
Just because of that, we're gonna try not to cuss too much, because we're promoting this as a family-friendly group. Just putting that out there.
Now, just a format or demonstration, the way injuries and health works in the system is also a lot simpler than a lot of other LARP groups where you have to keep track of your health. Sometimes you have to keep track of different body parts, health points. It's nothing. It's a lot simpler than that. You have wounds, essentially. So if you get hit on your arm's damaged. It's a noodle. You can't use it.
Or like your hand earlier.
Yeah.
Kind of like that game Army Tag in school.
So, like she hit me. Yeah, exactly like Army Tag. Like if she hit me on my hand, that would count as a hit. My arm's
Yeah, you can
dead.
get one. It's okay.
No,
And then you'd have to switch hands.
What about him?
Cool.
So
Right, I got
now
you.
the way you're supposed to represent
Mm-hmm.
the way you're supposed to represent an injured limb when it comes to arms is to put it behind your back.
What about your
Mostly try
leg?
to keep it out of the way.
What about your leg?
Your leg, you're supposed to. Since it's a little dangerous to make people hop on one foot all the time, just dead leg it. Drag around.
Then you got to,
Noodle.
you just crawl.
So wait, Drake, demonstrate that again. If I chopped your leg,
If you chop my leg, I would have
It's
to
like you
walk
had a
around like
stroke.
this. Yeah.
There's
And
the
again, say she just hit me on my arm. It's damaged. There's no armor there to block it. We'll talk about armor in a moment. You know, put it behind my back. I have to use my left hand now, which sucks because I'm not left-handed at all. Now, I will point this out.
You're now
Technically,
defeated.
we're actually not supposed to be doing jabs. Because, according to the rule book, in sashed roleplay, you're allowed to do light jabs. It's mostly because these are more prone to tear and break at the tips. And if that happens, the core could get exposed, it could hurt somebody, stuff like that. So technically, that wouldn't have even counted because we both stabbed each other.
That's because
you guys are in sparring mode.
So, but I mean, let's just assume that we're both sashed role players and we just got each other. I got her in her right leg. She had been limping around, but she got me in my left shoulder. Both my arms are.
Are you gonna hold it in your teeth like that guy from the Monty Python skit? Are you gonna get like down on your knees and stuff if you get down to it?
That hurts just to hold it.
Tis
Don't
but
do
a
that.
flesh
as a
wound.
barbarian, you do not. Your opponent is no longer armed. There's no honor in that, and
Yeah.
you can't let him bleed to death.
Now, actually, good thing you brought that up. You don't necessarily start bleeding out or in danger of dying until you get what's called a mortal wound, which is a body strike. A body strike is an instant mortal wound because this is where all your vitals are. And we're assuming in roleplay people are putting all their strength into it. So you cut me right here, you're cutting straight into my vitals. I'm gonna start. That's a mortal wound. I can die from that. Once you. Now,
So if I get stabbed in the belly, I'm dead meat.
yeah. So I might actually pull up
Like
the
that.
rule book to make sure I'm telling everybody this right.
Dork. Oh, you're on camera too. You're a dork too. This is up on Facebook. There you go. You two can battle it out until he gets back.
I gotta get into the car.
Oh, you got the keys? Yeah, it's hanging on my purse. Oh, Sam, you got a limp. Why are you putting your bad leg in front of you? She got the other leg.
No, she got this one.
Oh, from here it looked like she got the other one.
Yeah, give me. Come on.
Perfect time to do this because apparently there's a softball game or something over there. So kids are probably looking over here like, what the heck?
We could recruit.
Yeah, that's what I was telling Drake. Like if we come in, it's a busy day at the park, and we're over there at the Lions thingamajigger. They could be
Yeah, I'm
like,
not really a left-handed person.
it's like when we do public events, I'm gonna make these.
You want to count to 5 minutes, and that's basically your bleed out stage. This is only just time where you have to really kind of start keeping track of numbers.
Oh, you need numbers.
Do we have a medic?
I'm gonna be technical,
Let's see.
probably technical medic. I'm gonna do healing potions and stuff. Now, actual CPR stuff and first aid things, I'm gonna be the person to go to because I've got medical training for that.
Now, after
I got my CPR
after these 5 minutes,
got that
if your mortal wound is left untreated, you die.
And the little
Simple
thing they
as
give
that.
you.
And
Pretty sure Jay ain't gonna come over there and heal me.
I don't know. It might rob you and then heal you. Pay for the
Probably.
potion.
now, to signify a torso hit to show that you're bleeding out, you gotta role play it. Role play is the name of the game. You gotta show that you're bleeding out. You're
So like sir, let me see the sword. Let me see the sword.
Guys, I'm pretty sure they do.
You called my mother a hamster.
Is that good?
Yes. There you go. Sorry.
Let's see.
is indeed a hamster.
Your father smelled the vegetables.
After you have the first 5 minute bleed out stage of your mortal wound, let's see. Then you're entering like what they actually call the official bleed out stage, which is when you can no longer walk or move or run or anything like that. You're bleeding out all the
And you just lay there and just...
yeah.
A recording.
Okay.
Jenny, did you
Now,
forget how weird
So you got hit.
No.
so let's assume I got hit in my left. Ah!
Scared the grip?
Oh,
You're gonna make Sam pee.
I'm hurt. My arm is.
Wait, I gotta get a close-up
worse.
drama shot. Wait, no, do your ugly face.
My left arm is hurt. It's wounded. I can't do anything with it. One of the most basic skills in the rule book that anybody can get the moment they create their character is called field dressing, which my own character has, which is where they're able to repair a wounded limb. And by doing this, to do this, you would have a strip of white cloth on you,
gotta
and
tie it with
you
one
have to
hand.
tie it. You have to tie it with one hand, technically,
Can you do it?
around the wounded limb.
Yeah.
And as long as that's on that, obviously, if you look at that, you think, "Wow, that's a wounded limb. I should attack that."
How
But
many times can you...
Bandage one limb.
yes.
bandage one limb. Technically, I think as many times, but your ability to bandage,
Walk out looking like a mummy.
I'm fairly certain that you can, your own personal skill, like your number of limbs you can have repaired at any one time is represented by the ones that you have. Like, I only have one repair as the field dressing skill
At level.
gives you. So I would only have one white strip of cloth on me. Typically, this would have my name on it. You're supposed to label and name everything that's going to be your own property, so there's no confusion about that.
And we have loaner stuff that we're gonna bring and let
Like the
people use.
swords.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this limb is healed so long as this cloth stays on. So if this falls off, it's dead again.
That's
Noodle.
what we want to attack is the bandage.
Yeah, that's why you gotta kind of
Get
think
out there
about
with a
that.
jab. Just go,
Now,
We can't jab.
all right, you can stop recording. That's all I need.
Okay.